How you doing, guys? I just touched up my SNG after using it in the shop all day. I love this knife. Been carrying it almost non-stop for about a month and a half now. Yeah, the Lego version. Ghost Stripes. Love it. Um, but I wanted to show you the kit. I get a lot of questions on this. How do you suggest I upkeep my edge? Highly recommended all of these items here. I wish I knew where these strop paddles come from, but they were a gift from a really good friend. So I don't know, but you can make your own. Fairly simple. I'm just going to go over what I use. So the Spyderco 306 Ultra Fine Stone. Any Spyderco Ultra Fine ceramic is good, but I highly suggest the 306, which is the larger one here. And then that's for, when you're still kind of sharp, but you need to actually go to a stone. The Ultra Fine is a wonderful, wonderful touch-up stone. And then after you're done with that, you would go over to your strops. And what I use is the Wicked Edge paste. But you can get this diamond paste at Chef's Knives to go. I just had this around the house, so this is what I've been using. So I highly suggest the 5 micron if you're only going to get one diamond paste to load up on your strop. 5 micron. It's going to cut fast. It's still going to give you that mirror edge. And when it cuts fast, that's the thing. You strop up your knife really quickly. And also it's aggressive enough to actually bring back a dull knife. So you could, if you wanted to spend enough time on your strop, you could strop it back sharp. I like a hard leather. If it's too soft when you make your strop, it'll wrap up and around and actually dull your edge. So anyways, I have 2 on my larger paddle here, 5 micron paste. On the smaller one here, I use a 3.5. Of course, you can get real crazy. If you have 4 strops that you want to load up, you could do like 1 micron. And you could do like 0.5. But if you're only going to buy 1 or 2, I do not suggest you start out this low, like 1 micron and 0.5. That's really more for like show, like display ready edges. It's not, you're not going to tell a difference between a knife strop with 5 and a knife strop with 0.5 when you actually cut something, right? But you will tell a difference when you're stropping it because it won't strop as fast on the 0.5 as the 5. So that's it. Diamond paste is the way to go. I found it way better than any Jeweler's Rouge or any kind of Bark Rivers Rouge. I've used a few different ones, and diamond paste is by far the very best thing to use. And then for stones, I've been recommending this one for years. Just the 306 Ultra Fine. It's kind of expensive. I think now they're running almost around $100. But they do not dish. They really need zero maintenance besides putting some Comet Cleanser on here and rubbing it with a scrubby. But it doesn't dish, And then that's it. With this kit right here, I keep up all my knives pretty much shaving sharp. I'm not a real crazy nut, though, for like super, super scary sharp knives always in my pocket. Anything maybe a little bit above a working edge. A good test for me is I just take the back nail. Excuse the dirty hands, I've been in the shop all day. So if I can put the edge on the back of my nail and kind of with knife weight alone, if it sticks on there, right, it's usually shaving sharp, and it's good enough for me to carry around and feel like it's sharp enough to cut anything I actually need to cut. Some people really like those crazy, crazy hair whittling edges. I used to get real nutty. Like if it wasn't going to whittle hair, then it wasn't good enough to go in my pocket. But your first cut or 2 into cardboard, it's destroyed. Unless you have like M4 or something crazy. Maybe the 110V or something. I don't know. But for regular S30V, for me, shaving sharp is enough to carry. I guess we could do another video on that. How sharp do you actually need to carry around, or how sharp do you carry your knives around? So that's it. Shaving sharp for me. If you don't want to use the back of your thumbnail, you can use like a Bic pen. This is not a Bic pen, obviously, but any kind of plastic cylindrical object where you can actually like pinpoint your edge and kind of rock it back and forth, right? If it's not slipping and sliding on here. You know, for me, that's good enough to put in my pocket and carry for the day. A quick little test, and it pinpoints your sharpness all the way down if you rock it. Right, if it's not sharp, it's slipping and sliding. That's it. If you're not using diamond paste, that's what you should be using, honestly. I mean, that's just my advice. Diamond paste, 5 micron. If you want to get to 3.5. And I think you're going to have really good results. You'll be able to sharpen your convex knives and everything. Convex edge knives. That's it. Have a good day, guys. A lot more videos coming up. Got a lot of stuff in the works. It's absolutely insane. Have a big account update coming. Probably closing the books. We just got so much work lined up already. It's just insane. So we'll see. Probably going to still take on anodizing and possibly like maybe blade refinishes and smaller stuff. So that's it. I do appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.